The crews here at Fire Station 3 have recently completed the practical application for the High Point anchor. This practical application will assist us with using our aerial ladders for a fixed High Point anchor in the event that we have an above or below ground rescue. All truck companies will be equipped with a High Point anchor kit, and at all times we need to make sure that we refer to our load calculation charts, and at no time shall we use our aerial ladders for a crane. Hope you enjoy the video. The first objective will be to prep the aerial ladder to be used as a fixed High Point anchor without using the aerial ladder as a crane. The Stokes basket will be placed in a designated area in the vicinity of the victim. The spotter will advise the truck company engineer to lower the ladder within arm's reach to begin rigging the ladder for the High Point anchor system. All the equipment is carried in the High Point anchor kit and will be retrieved by the firefighter to begin the rigging process. And the 2-inch blue webbing will be used to make a 4-point contact between the 4th and 5th rung of the aerial ladder. The first part of tying the knot is weaving the 2-inch blue webbing under the cables, over both beams, and back over both rungs between the 4th and 5th rungs and secured with a water knot. The webbing will then be weaved through and secured with a water knot with a minimum of 4-inch tails. This is due to the fact that it's 2-inch webbing. Once the webbing is secured using a water knot, the 4-point contact will be made by pulling the X made by the crossed webbing and secured with a large carabiner, making a 4-point contact on the aerial ladder. The High Point anchor kit has a pre-assembled 2-to-1 mechanical advantage, which will be labeled ladder and Stokes. The pulley labeled ladder will be connected to the 4-point contact 2-inch blue webbing. Once the connection is made, proper hand signals will be relayed to the truck engineer requesting the ladder to be raised. Designated spotter will be used to anchor a tag line to the Stokes basket using a total of 2 round turns and secured with an inline figure 8. Once all connections are secured and locked, the fire engineer will then be given the assignment to raise the aerial ladder in the vicinity of the patient in need of rescue. Once the aerial ladder is in place and in line with the system, the truck company will then be turned off and is locked in place to be used as a High Point anchor. No further movement of the aerial ladder will take place at this time. The primary anchor will then be put into place. The short green webbing will be used to secure the High Point anchor system to the turntable ring and secured with a carabiner and 1 single pulley. Once the rope is fed through the pulley, a total of 2 pressings will then be put into place. This will be used as the brake. Due to the turntable anchor not being a rated anchor by the manufacturer, we must provide a backup anchor. In the High Point anchor kit, you'll find 2 anchor straps that consist of 2-inch blue webbing. The anchor straps will be used on each beam of the aerial ladder below the first rung. Each anchor strap will then be connected using a single carabiner.
Right this second it is.
A multi-loop webbing will then be used to secure the anchor straps. In the event that the primary anchor fails, the backup anchor will then capture the load. Securing the backup anchor is the very last step of the rigging process for the High Point anchor. After the backup anchor is secured, no further movement of the aerial ladders should take place. The Stokes basket will then be raised by using a hauling team, a spotter with a tagline on the Stokes basket, and 1 individual placed at the brake. The hauling team will consist of a minimum of 3 firefighters staying within 10 feet apart and using the peel-off method as they raise the Stokes basket. A minimum of 2 firefighters should always have hands on the hauling line at one time. 1 firefighter will remain at the turntable and be in charge of the brake. He or she will mind the tandem prusiks and will set the brake when requested. The crews above ground will then be in charge of securing a belay line with the tandem prusiks. Once the Stokes basket is requested to be lowered to the ground or the roof, the hauling team will pull tension on the line. The tandem prusiks brake will then be released. The crews assigned to the roof will then assign 1 firefighter to tend the belay line. A spotter on the roof will then coordinate with the spotter at ground level. And the hauling team will reverse the system using a hand-over-hand method. Test talk, or is this recording? Repeat. Stand by. I'm already stuttering. Last one. Does that sound right? High Point anchor system, or just kit? Okay. This is it. Final one. Recording.
Yeah. We go ahead and practice.
This is the final cut. We got this. The crews here at Fire Station, what in the hell? And at all times we need to make sure we refer to the, oh damn. Last and final cut, promise. What time will our aerial ladder be used for a damn. Nope. Ooh, okay. Can we cut that up to there? This practical application is going to guide all crews. I've said crews way too many times. The crews here at Fire Station 3 have to our load calculation charts, and at no time shall we use our aerial ladders for a crane. Hope you enjoy the video.